Hello everyone, in this video we see Mikhail Tal versus Sveshnikov's amazing game. Game is too short, so without wasting time let's dive into the game. So Mikhail Tal play with white pieces and Sveshnikov play with black. This game was played in 1988 in Estonia. So let's start. So Mikhail Tal starts with d4 and the black replies with d5. Knight to f3, knight to f6, c4, e6, e3, c5, knight to c3, knight to c6, a3, cover this b4 square. So black continue with c takes d4, e takes d4, bishop to e7, preparing for castle on king side. And Tal also move his bishop on d3 and also prepare for castle on king side. So black continue with d takes c4, bishop takes c4 and both player castles king side. And now black continue with a6, cover this b5 square, bishop to g5, b5, pressure on bishop. So Tal move his bishop back on b3, rook to a7. So black want to move his rook on d7 and create pressure on center. So Tal continue with queen to d3 and I think Tal want to move his bishop on c2 and give a threat of checkmate on h7 after eliminating this knight with his bishop. So black continue with rook to d7 and create pressure on center. So Tal also move his rook on d1, rook a to d1, bishop to b7. So black put his bishop on this diagonal. But Tal continue with rook f to e1 and black continue with h6. Tal didn't exchange his bishop with black's knight and move his bishop back on h4. g5, bishop to g3, knight to a5. So think, what is the next move of Tal? So Tal continue with bishop takes c6 and sacrifice his bishop. But black didn't take this bishop because if black take this bishop with his pawn, then black would lose his control on g6 and Tal could continue with queen to g6 and check. If black take this bishop, so black didn't take this bishop and continue with bishop takes knight and exchange his bishop. And think, what is the next move of Tal? So Tal didn't take this bishop and continue with queen to g6 and check by queen. And this pawn is pinned by bishop. So black can't capture Tal's queen with his pawn because pawn is pinned. So black has only one move, king to h8. Queen takes h6 check, knight to h7 and Tal's final move, bishop to f5. And after bishop to f5, black resigned here because black couldn't prevent this checkmate. So black resigned here. Thanks for watching and bye for now.